anytime talking about the inlay work and the fact that every stone in here has to fit and lock together perfectly like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yep.
But the color story, the pattern, the presence, is there anything more? I think if I were to choose like 3 or 4 pieces to show somebody, this is what the American West collection is all about. This would be one of the pieces I would grab and they would go, oh, I get it, right? $28.59 is your easy pay for the multi-gemstone inlay. Coral, lapis, green blue turquoise, white mother of pearl, sterling silver, all in this. I mean, it is a designer piece, but it has that look too of some incredibly high-end designers whose names I'm thinking of, Italian. When you put these two together in this piece, just such a stunner.
Oh my gosh, when you visited the galleries in Santa Fe, right? And you were drawn to those colorful pieces, those amazing, you know, just designer pieces, one-of-a-kind pieces. This is the most, I think, difficult, the most iconic when it comes to Southwestern designer pieces in the shops and galleries in Santa Fe, because every single piece, every single stone has to be hand cut. So that's genuine turquoise, genuine lapis, as you've said, mother of pearl, coral. It has to be cut so precisely and then brought together like a perfect puzzle, Jen. Not only in its shape and its size, but in its color and in its quality. And when you're working with genuine gemstones at the lapidary bench, you don't know what you're getting yourself into until you start to cut into those gemstones. So it's a true, an American, Southwestern American art form.
It's like I'm trying to find, like leaning in, trying to see the seams. It looks like enamel work or painted because it's so fluid.
Run your finger over it.
No,
okay?
I've been.
Right?
I feel nothing.
You don't feel a gap between any of those stones. And then it's all highly polished, so that in the end, it has the dome and the beauty of a cabochon. But it's all these individual gemstones coming together to create that cabochon.
And isn't it funny how we talk about the heritage and how much it looks like a pottery work from Native Americans from thousands of years ago. But then when I look at it, I also say the words to myself, contemporary and modern.
Yeah, because it's so smooth and so highly polished. And yeah, but you know, we have the beautiful texture on the sterling silver, and that diamond shaped pattern in the gemstone, in the lapidary work, is actually the medicine man's eye, which is a symbol of wisdom and knowledge and protection. So it's contemporary yet meaningful.
So I'm going to say something that might kind of like break the rules when it comes to American West styling. But I could see me walking out the door in like a little black dress and going, this is the only piece I'm grabbing.
Yep.
Do you know how sometimes just wearing one piece of jewelry makes more of a statement than layering up 5 or 6 pieces? And I feel like if that's the only ring I were wearing on either hand, it would become just the conversation piece at the table as I'm holding that glass of champagne.
That's right. Let's go.
Let's go. Like
Tomorrow
I said,
night.
many of our viewers think we're already there. But I'm only running on coffee right now.
Same here.
And that is it. Oh, but what a striking piece. And if we do start to pare it back, like every stone that we've been describing here, the coral, the turquoise, the lapis, the mother of pearl, in almost every piece of my tray is represented in some way, shape, or form.
Well, I've just been looking at you. I'm loving it with the cross, too, that you're wearing, because it has the coral, the turquoise, the lapis. And this is truly a work of art. Jewelry that's designed and crafted in America, one of the most difficult lapidary techniques in collectible Southwestern jewelry, Native American designer jewelry. This is not enamel. This is not painting with glue. These are genuine gemstones that are all cut and brought together like a perfect puzzle.
All right, so let's then play just a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Yep.
In our final minute and a half with $28.59 easy pay. Carolyn referenced my cross. I'm going to sneak that in. You know, not the same collection, but do they look beautiful together? Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
So what if you're picking up a piece with a little bit more statement and color to it? And does that work? Yes, of course. Or you picked up the liquid silver earlier and we pick up the colors there. Yes, of course. Or go to your own jewelry box and grab the pearls, the sterling silver, the turquoise that you already own.
You know what
Does it work?
Oh,
yes,
love,
of course.
Love the mother of pearl piece
I can't
too.
wait to present that.
Look at that. Look
That's
at
really gonna be
now
fun.
the mother of pearls just popping out of that ring.
Isn't that wild?
And of course we have the inlay cross coming up tomorrow. If you love your inlay, so
Wait,
that's
there's a
coming
cross
up.
like this?
Yeah.
Well, why you didn't tell me that? But it's not in my show.
I know. I
That's
don't know
just
what
torture.
happened. I don't control everything. I try. I really do try. That's why I come 4
What do you
hours
mean
in
I don't
advance.
get to have a 4-hour show with Carolyn with every single brand new piece? I get greedy. I get greedy. Let me give you a measurement on just the inlay portion itself, and then we're gonna have to wrap this up because there's lots more to come, but clearly not the cross, but whatever. 3/4 inch from top to bottom. It's J350869 on a 5 easy payment of $28.59. Ooh, check this out for our Luna collection.
Luna, look at it. It was inspired by some of my collectible pieces. You can see the wax is cleaned by hand. Then it's replaced by molten sterling silver. That's the casting process. Then it's all hand polished, and the sterling silver and the brass is layered and connected together. And then all of these beautiful gemstones, whether you're looking at the red coral, the green turquoise, or the mother of pearl, are hand set. And did you see how then we click the 3 sections together?
So much to talk
so
about
much,
here.
It's so much fun. I love this piece.
The last time that I presented this with Carolyn, it was far closer to the $221 that it originated at. This is an $81 price reduction for the first time ever, and already a lot of you collectors are dialing in for this because you know great price when you see one. It is on an easy pay of $28.
Wow.
Am I just talking about this, like this part?
No.
Nope. I am talking about the entire necklace in sterling silver and brass and your choice of gemstone. But long story short, this center portion here is actually 3 panels, each of which is completely removable so that you can create a single story, a 2-tier, or a 3-tier. It's J349135. Let's show you the choices, then we'll play, we'll have fun, and we'll talk about complementary pieces as well. So first up is your mother of pearl, ever the classic.
18 gemstones.
Come on.
Can you believe
At
that?
$139.98. All right, next up, and while I'm usually instantly drawn to coral as my #1 favorite, I'm having such a moment now with the green turquoise.
Are
It's
you?
like Kingman